That's better. The name. What's up with you guys? I'm trying to think the title for my card. My card for your poet. Okay. So okay. Um, yeah, I don't want to say it. It's off today, right now, it's October 23rd. 23rd. It, it's past midnight here. Um, okay. I forgot my water bottle. It's okay. You can live with that, right? I'm gonna go out with water. I will be right back. Be right back.
Did my comment show up?
I don't know. I'm gonna look.
I don't see it, but I see it on here. I don't get it.
Oh. Oh, what? Ah. Oh, what? Um, Typo. Yeah, yeah, of course I'm tired. But so, uh, I feel like I want to go live because I feel like I have something to say. My mind is like a lot on a lot of things. So, haven't had a beer in a while. So, I was watching the podcast, a healing podcast, and it's muy disgusting, you know, you know, being exhausted. Tell me about it. What's wrong? Excuse me. So, just one of the topics, the human disgusting, it got me thinking, and I said, you guys become very, very successful. And he said that it was to justify, because that's what he loves to do. And the anything was talking to you ever feel like you should have done better and this should have, he said no. And I learned a new word. I have to look. The new word is move. Yeah, I'm gonna type it in. There's a new word called, and when you want to, oh, I went out to get the water, baby. And you asked me, did you get my comments? I don't know. That's all right. So this is the new word I learned to it, and they were kind of repeating it and trying to understand that. So I look up what the meaning of it. It's this word. So basically, it explains that you're on the really bad. If you want me to stop my life to go up there, really, you have plenty of kids for me today. And now I'm in trouble for getting give you a kiss. So this is an interesting word. I thought, what the hell does that word mean? I look it up and there's a video to explain what it means. And then, oh, so you basically you on the road. You're constant. You're doing what you're doing. And there's no request. There's no should have done better. There's no you're going. It's like she's like you're busy. And that it will talk about that guy. What is his name? He's a comedian. Okay, I always have to fuck up. You know I will. You know I will. And I don't know. I just feel like that hearing podcast was very. It didn't matter how much money they have. It's that they're like they had it made. They have $1 million in a bank account. It didn't matter what situation you were in, and you were still the same. It's no different. It's like made it. What now? You know, it's kind of weird to watch it. It's like it's just, I don't know. I just want to say that was you guys, and I don't know. My mind was like right there. So you got just get it right, and you have to make it to right, right. It's very interesting. It's like they got to the high point, to the point where they got what they wanted to be, become so successful, and they're like, okay, what's next? It's like you either continue or you retire. They're like, but whatever one of them asked them an interesting question, and it makes you pick up because it changed your life because you have money now, and and then it's like I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, hello, Mary. Yeah, if we're going live tomorrow, I believe we're going live on Facebook group too. What's fucking on Facebook group or channel? Which I don't know. Yeah, and it's like when you get to the end of a road, you're still going from you're still going up and down this fight, no matter what. And it's funny because these people that was the gotten and that podcast, those are people that have lots of money and still struggling. People say you have money, you will have an easy life, but no, you're still struggling with new experience every day. And once you get that experience, you know what to do. And then you get a point where you got all the experience, it's okay, It's just I don't know. I have a hard time feeling with that podcast, and I find it weird because that guy has become very successful my age too. He's 46, I'm 46, and we both have different zones in life. And I'm over here, you know, trying to make it before I get too old. I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to, but I sometimes I question myself: is it worth it to go to school? Maybe I should focus on myself, who I am, and do what I love to do, and focus on what I like to do. Because if I go to school and I'm trying to, uh, you know, either you're in or you're out, that's the system. You're in or you're out. I've been out the whole time. I've been out. I'm not with the system. And so far, I made it without being part of the system. People go to school, graduated, go straight to college, and graduated, and go straight to work until retire and have family, and then work, retire, and then die. And that's what most people do now because people say you're in or you're out. You were in the system or you were out of the system with. I feel like I've been out of the system for a long time. I have several people ask me, how do you do it? Those people who have degrees, graduated from college, school, good job. Well, I find it weird because one of them, actually go to school, finish graduate school, go to college, and then works for grocery store. The fuck you doing? You went through all that, and you end up at a grocery store. You're working for a grocery store. So like, what happened? So you're in or you're out? It's just like, should I go in the system, do what they want me to do to become successful? I have to get GED to satisfy their requirement. It's like, or should I go that way and say, I'm gonna do it this way and prove everyone you can do it without school. This is what I'm saying. It's just kind of like both sides I've been out of the system for a long time. Since I was 16 years old. I never went back to school after 16. But yet, I feel like I need education. I need to understand the system. I don't know. It's just like Bill Gates never graduated. The Apple owner, what's his name? Steve Jobs never graduated. It's like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So I'm actually want to go to school because I want to be in the system or for the system, do what I want to do and hope the best for me. Hope the best at the end of the road. Hope I don't fail. You know what I mean? It's like either way, it's no different. With you become successful or not. You successful without money. You become successful. You know what I mean. It's just that I don't know. I mean, I it hit me. One person that girl, she graduated school, went to college, graduated, and pup, what's the grocery store? I said, it's funny how she asked me. She said, "How did you do it? How you become? You got this far without college? I'm like, what do you mean? You went to Germany and blah blah blah." I'm like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? It's like, who? I feel like the system brainwashed those people to not think that you can do so without going to college and graduating or university. You can't do any of the shit. And I'm like, well, you asking me how I went to Germany and all that, and how you fool, you never graduated. See the problem? You see the problem? I'm like, you graduated high school, you went to college, and you question me. You question me how I survived all of it in life, how I went to Germany, how do I do. I mean, you're the one with the accent, not me. I feel like, did I really want to go to college? Yeah, I'm not reading the comment, but I'm just here to expressing my thought, the view on because I think one well as a critical thinking is that you're either in or you're out. That's too often. You're in or you're out. It's up to you. I'm like, that's only too often. You're in or you're out. So obviously that girl was in. She's in. And she questioned me about my journey. You do it. You're the one with the education, not me. Yeah, many people have create and don't use it and do something which could be different. Yeah. Overwhelmed with what? Uh, hopefully it's doing well. Okay. Now my question. Can I self-taught think get it certificate, or I have to go in the system and let them teach me, and they look at my tag right and say you're qualified. When there has to be another way instead of going into the system. There has to be another way. Oh no, you have to go through this, through this, through this, through this. And then we say, yeah, you're good enough to be fit title. You earn that title. You earn that title because you work for that title. But what if someone actually becomes is so good at that thinking of that job and earn that title without going to school? You know? And yeah, it is not funny at all. That's a long recovery. Uh, yeah, man, make it, hmm. Honestly, I'm not smart. I'm not smart. I'm not smart at all. I'm not smart. I through life, I went through it. I see it. I try. I do it. I get in. I experience it and all that. And I feel like in order to earn that title, whatever you want to be, you have to go in the system to earn that title. Why do I have to work to earn that title if I want that job? You know, oh, you did not go to school for that. And what fuck up is that? Even though you graduated, you got a certificate, most jobs say we have no experience, we can't hire you. Is this the problem? So you go to school to study, pass, receive a certificate, go to apply for that job that what I studied for, whatever you study for, you study it, you went through it, you've been taught to how, blah, 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 blah. This is how you do it at school. Pass, A, plot, woohoo, graduation, congratulations, good luck. Thank you. I go to that job and I apply. The first answer, you have no experience. Yeah, yeah, you don't have to be yourself taught. Resume is hard for some people. It's not funny, it's a lot of pain. Look at my friend. It's funny because one of our friends he actually went to school, learned it, passed, on. He applied. Nope, 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 nope. Because no experience. And even though he went to school for that shit, he went to school for that job, and they told him you have no experience, so I can't hire you. I'm going to go for it. So the system is broken. So tell me, this guy earned that title. He earned it. He went to school. He learned it. Teacher teach him everything related to that job. Then he graduated, got different. He had a hard time finding a job. It took him 4 or 5 years to finally found that job because most of it said have no experience. And even though he went to school, the system was fucking broken. So I have to rethink. Okay, how this work? So if I want to do this job, me, I go ahead and study, and do it. For the system, I don't need the system approval. I don't need a system to tell me you did a good job. You passed. Good luck. Go get that job. By the way, that's where uh, that's an issue. Yeah, being deaf has always been harder. Yeah, I feel like that for years, I've been saying that many times. It only takes 4 or 5 people to each other, 4 or 5 people to each other, and debate. Okay, we can create a company, a job, and it can be successful. It can be done, but you know, you guys is like all in the system, or you're focusing on drama, or you're focusing on I don't like this guy, or you're focusing on, it's like, I am for a year. I feel like I'm missing something. It's like wait for the right person to come along to there we go. Let's talk, dude. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of going to work and make someone rich. I'm getting a little ship and money. I'm gonna get a little money, and stuff for it because the company ain't going to stuff for, and I'm what I get. You know, yeah, definitely is improving, improving. I mean, not proving. See, that's the new word I have to learn. I want to try my get good, even if I for 5 years I don't even go to. Yeah, so they tell you go to college and you graduated, you get it, you got the papers. I got it. Oh, I'm sorry, you have no experience. It happened, and it kind of messed up. I want to go to work at post office. I want to go to work post office. All I wanted to do is this is all I wanted to do. I wanted to deliver you a mail. I want to deliver the mail to your house, to your mailbox. Put it in for you. Say, this is your name, your address, your name. And put it in the mailbox. But no, I got to have GED. I must have GED to do this in your mailbox. I must have GED or high school diploma to put this in your mailbox. How fucked up is that? I don't understand. I don't understand. You want me to go to school to get GED or high school diploma, whatever. just to pick it up and put it in your goddamn mailbox. What the fuck is that? That's one stupid requirement right there. It's stupid. Some people graduated don't know how to read. Some people graduate don't know how to read a map. What the fuck is that? It's the dumbest thing I ever seen in my life. I'm like, really? I remember I applied for toll booth. Toll booth. All you do is then see people change. I applied for it. I remember this very clear. This good pay. It was $10.50 an hour. That was a good pay back then. I like, oh, I want that job. It says you must have GED or high school diploma. Nothing. So I went to apply. They called me and actually I called them. I heard nothing. They said, they look at my resume and they said, you don't have a GED or high school diploma. I was like, to see if people are saying, I told them, look, if I have GED or high school diploma, I would not apply for this job. I would go somewhere else. I would probably have a better job somewhere else. But you require me to get a GED to see if people are saying at whole booth. Epidome. Yeah, I don't want to work for Epidome. You have to meet the number, right? You have to, you have to beat. It's right. Am I wrong or not? I don't know. So that's I'm like, I'm not stupid. Sometimes you must have CDD or high school diploma to put a mail to your mailbox. Or is it not part for me? Everyone living or whatever. Ah, good beer. I'm reading the comments. Yeah. I thought about moving there, but no, I did it. I'm glad to be here. Hmm. Everyone from California or Africa is not right there. That's why everyone's sleeping in the East Coast. Ah! So, mm, I don't know. I don't know what to say now because I always. Arkansas. So you're from Arkansas? You go. Oh, you were raised in California. Because I did go to I started school for the deaf for school time. That was my first deaf school and I hate it. No, they won't accept me because I don't have CD or high school diploma. I'm not smart, basically. Uh, never went to Little Rock then. Never went to deaf school. Never went to deaf school. I went to mainstream school. That's it. There's some deaf class, some mainstream. Excuse me. Uh, so I'm serious. I'm a question for you guys. Did you guys graduate or you guys see it? And what did you do for job? I don't know. Yeah, I was good at math and any other subject. Science, history, so care. But now I do care. I want to know more about history. I want to know how everything started, how where it started, where, and who came up with it. It's like people. I graduated from a special work from management. So what you do for work now? I mean, you graduated from high school, then I feel like if I get a high school or GED, obviously I'm not going to high school, but GED, like GCD, and then I was able to get any job, but I don't have one. And basically, is that what you do for a job now? Chemical dependable counseling. What exactly is that? What exactly you do then? Software postulation. What is that like? I'm sure 10 years. So you were familiar with that because I know that we need more depth counseling. Um, this type for that for hard thing. Huh, no. 10 year. It's just a, it's just a, I did thought about going to school for being counseling, but people say it's a tough job. But you did it, yeah. That's what I was saying. It's a tough job. And it's funny you said that because I feel like I'm facing that now. I'm like, oh, uh, how we're gonna solve this one? Huh. How do you do it? We need more deaf counseling. I've been following you on Twitter. I've seen your posts. So right now I'm kind of like withdrawn from social media with deaf people. You think about it, I think you're losing your mind. Oh, so now you're analyzing me. Okay, I think I think you are losing your mind figuring on how to deal with this problem. I used to be responsible for women's health. So you're a counselor. Now you're watching my videos. You've been watching my dating vlog. Which advice you have for it? And I give you an permission to say it to me on live. You say you're not losing your mind yet. Honestly, you're figuring out how to deal with health. Why? I get it, but that's not what I'm worried about right now. I'm I'm more frustrated with the decision with what I really want. You know, it's worth it go to school and then go to school and all that, and then the system might fuck me over. I've been fucked over many times. I've been fucked over many times in many different situations, many different play, court, school, teacher, bots. Oh, I got fucked over. I mean, he did it sometimes. He did it so you can't. What? Mm, that pretty much what you said. That's right. And this is, I don't know what that meant. Hold on. Not that'll, not that'll an issue. If a person not have it or show advantage and made a decision, you're right. I could, that. I think yeah, everyone's asking that's in German. Maintain not it's in Germany. Honestly, when I was in Germany, I put in my not doing anything. I didn't do anything good for myself. Yeah, it's just well, just frustrating. When it's frustrating, you need to move to the port. And you would decide. My opposite. That is my issue here. I feel like, oh, I'm going to be clear. I did contact the port, not the port, but service. They don't understand what I'm trying to say. I said, this is what I wanted to do. Oh, you're looking for a job? I'm like, Joe, I can't find a job without GED. Most people, when I give me a job, with no GED. Oh, well, what do you want me to do? I'm like, oh, what the? It's just kind of like, yeah, what's going on with it inside. Hmm. Reading your comment. See about telling what he's saying, think of what's going on. He gets support from me already more than 30 days. Yeah, so reason why I like to take it on, because I would like to see your response. I would like to see what you guys think, and maybe your input. Well, oh, that's what I'm looking for. That's it. You know. I feel like the third eye contact for a while, like, what the fuck? You just throw me over here. Okay, fine. Well, wait, I'm going through all this. How are you gonna help me when I don't have GED? And she's like, I'm here to help you find a job. Awesome. No GED, no component. So you're gonna find me a shitty job and just throw me and say, good luck? Fuck you. Come on. I feel like you're taking advantage of me. You're making money on your job to help me find a job and throw me in there. And you just wish me the best luck. When I told you guys I need GED, and moving for the job, um, do, do, do you guys graduate to understand this system, or you just moving here to help you? I do not want to work for Amazon. I don't have felony. I've never broken law. I believe in myself because I used to work for Federal Ground for 4 years. I don't like the idea of working for Amazon and you repeating the same job over. What is you know? It, I don't know. I feel like I, Amazon is everywhere now. Everyone's doing it. I heard a lot of things not good about Emmerdom. I am more of I want to I don't want to go to work and do the same shit every day. That's not right there. I'd rather have a job where I could go figure the shit out. Problem solving. That's what I like to do. Problem solving. That's what I like to do. I like to think. If you're gonna throw me in the Everton job, that's becoming a derby. Because I did that for 4 years before the ground. I became a derby. I was able to pass it every fucking day. Hi, I hope you have a good day. Time, go. Hi, did you pass it? Hope you have a good day. Time, go. And, it's like it's constantly over and over. You know, like post office have a great benefit. I worked for 4 years with FedEx Ground, no benefit, just pay shot and data test. So now I'm trying to find a job that have benefit everything where I can retire. But is that what I want? I don't know. I don't know. And it seemed like everyone said they work for Amazon. You want to say for my husband and I have to agree he worked for the state. There you go. UPS won't hire me. FedEx Ground won't hire me. Post Office won't hire me because no CDD. It says you're incorrect. Have you ever heard of Shuju cannot beg? Shuju cannot beg. What do you mean? It's done, but every time it has a great job for the board. As if you would move up. Yeah, you need to build and believe in yourself, not others. No one disagrees me. I'm just here to figure it out. Yeah, I hate, you know, you work your ass off every day to the point where you're tired. How can you keep up with that shit every day for the rest of your life until you retire? You get tired. People do get tired. So, yeah, because sometimes you have to do what you gotta do. Right, that's what I'm doing right now. Right now, I am doing what I need to do. So I am going to work. Right now, the job I have right there, perfect. It's perfect. It's getting me through. It's getting me through without damaging my body. Without damaging my body. And for many years, I've been going to work, damaging my body, and I'm tired of doing that shit. They don't pay you enough to damage my body. I've been, when I worked for FedEx Ground for 4 years, I damaged my body. I damaged it. So, yeah, he actually had a lot of, you know, when I say I feel like I deserve better, I deserve it better. And some people were just like, it's a job. No, you deserve better. Yeah. I work at Jimmy had no CA. Well, yeah, I do believe in myself. And I constantly, oh, you want a job? And like, yeah, I didn't GED. Oh, okay. What do you want me to do? Help me get GED? What the fuck? Yeah, especially, I believe in you, man. I thought. I know that's that, but you gotta do it. So may have to do. Yeah, if I can away, I haven't had time with, but yeah, it would be so he said, yeah, I will get my GED, no matter what or not. So I'm working on that. But right now, okay, I'm gonna get GED. I want the best out of it. If I get GED, motherfucker, I just do something. If I go to school and get a paper that I have that title. You know, I'm not going to. Yeah, I don't need society approval. Fuck the society. I don't need society approval to what job I want. What is your perfect job? A perfect job? Oh, I don't know. I would like. So he didn't have a patient. He wanted a question to have. Yeah, I waited for a long time. You know, so it's like, yeah, he take a lot of slow, then he say slower, gets in to get better. It's every time when I try go that way, I always dump it, pop it out. Right? Okay, dump it, pop it there with that shit. Ah, another issue here. Always issue. It's always issue where it's detour. Perfect example. I moved here. I was planning to apply as I and don't go to work. Yeah, as I go to school. But as I said, it takes 6 to 8 months to get approval. I'm like, shit, that long? I have to wait 6 to 8 months. What am I gonna do 6 to 8 months without no money? Ah, okay, that's a detour. I have to go to work. Yeah, I know one of my things gets a long time for him, but he's been putting his A into it. I got fired or laid off many times with data testing. In data testing, this is days is different from data testing. I realize that it's not easy for you to get fired or laid off. I mean, you can get laid off here. It's more easy. Now, after COVID, it's different. Everything's different now. Back then, if you do one, you made your late fire. You sick, fire. What happened to me? I got sick, I got fired. Fuck. You never get a break. You never get a break. That's from data testing. I, so I applied as a guy. They said 6 to 8 months. And finally, after almost 9 months, that's what they told me. Denied. They denied me. Wow. I was on a side since I was 5 years old. And I stopped at that because I worked for FedEx for 4 years. I was making 3,000 a month. I told SI to stop paying me. Now FedEx fired me, and I said, my ex-wife and I was like, "Fucking, we move to Germany, get away with this bullshit." Because uh, so we moved to Germany 10 years. Then I came back. and private anxiety and SSDI tonight. Wow. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Now they say if you want a pill, we'll take it every 6 months. Fuck me. So I have no choice. Go to work. I am running out of time. No, they never really they because I'm out of work for 10 years. That's why. And told him that he's been clear that I work hard back then. And he did somewhere around for behavior for it. I'm not like all guy out there. Just sit on an ass and play games. I don't do that shit. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Have you? Uh, you only hate playing people don't retire to that standard. Right, you have to understand when you retire, you have to have many years of working. If you work less than 10 years, you won't have a good retire. The more long years you work, you get more money when you retire. And because you had to work for 10 years. That because I that's what they told me. So that's why I decided fuck it, I go to work. And now, yeah, because I had to work for 10 years with the whole damn time. Yeah. I am patient. It's just that yeah, patient with time. I don't know. I'm just here to my view, my thought on everything. It's just that this is what I feel and thought. You know, the universe will have a funny plan for me. So it's weird because I quit that job. Perfect timing when I find another job on the second day. When that day I quit that job, I call another job to have a job for me. It seemed like everything so going to the point where I said it's going to the right direction. Yeah, that don't do that. Yeah. I get paid more than that. Right now, I'm getting paid more than that right now. So that's why I'm good. I have a job that gets me through right now. My current job pay me more than my previous job. Thank God. But that's what I'm doing right now. I live one day at a time. One day at a time. So we only have 12 hours a day to change your life. You know, you see if you wake up, you can make a difference that day. You have 12 hours to do something different for your life every day. That job is only temporary, not permanent. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. My point is that I'm making a plan for myself for the head. I have to think ahead. I have to look ahead. You know, did I working and look ahead? Okay, that's where I want to go. So, yeah, yeah. That job is temporary. That job is only until September. Thank you. Thank you. See, that that comment, they're trying to make money. Same with me. Same with everybody else. People have to find a creative way to make money. Maybe this is something I want to do with my life. I'll be online and be quick, to make money. Because right now I make money with this video. Boom. Thank you. To answer your question, I will show you. Do you want to know how much I make? Do you want to know how much I make? I'll be happy to show you because it's working. It's slow, but it's there. I'll be happy to show you. I'm not going to hide and lie, made it up. I would be happy to show you. No, I'll be happy to show you. That's how much I made cent. Cent. I'm gonna show you. You have to understand. That's not one draw or 10 draw. That's cent. Cent. Oh, May. It started in May. Yeah, I'm not gonna hide you. I'm showing you the reason why I show you that because to show you you can do it. Healing people do it, so why can't I? You know, they make a lot more than me. They're making millions. I one person showed me one person showed on the internet one video he made 8,000. I'm like, oh wow, must be nice. That Yeah. So imagine that. And, you continue, and you end up get bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where I can make a living. And that was my goal for many years. That's something I wanted to do. But, it might be nice for video, and that's it. And do what you want to do, learn something new every day, and share with the guy. That's something I like to do. You do that thing, we will spread the word. Well, 10.85. Now, it depends on the Google ad. It depends on the Google ad. I'm not usually acting. I'm partnering with another company network. I'm not usually acting. Anyway, but it's 1 hour, 13 minutes. God, that's a better setup. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to my. Thank you for your advice, tips, and all that. I didn't do anything get responsive. Yeah, we'll figure it all out. We'll figure it out. I am slow right now. Eh, This week was a rough week. It's so much change in 1 week. So much decisions to make in 1 week. This week was kind of a little rough for me. I this week I have to make the decision. You know, this is not good. I made the quick decision. Sit out, find another job, got a job, start working. You know, before they laid me off or sent me home because they're not going to give me, they're not going to help me pay my bill. I gotta pay bill. I gotta pay rent. You're slow. I'm out. It's like this week was kind of rough for me. Yeah, that's why I feel maybe this explains why I feel this way this week. Oh my went boom. But it's okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you made the best decision. Yeah. The decision I made is going to improve because I don't want to be drowned in the financial situation. Ah, when I find it in the paper, I guess you have to film it in later, babe. That's your- Okay, I'm going ahead and upload the flag. Oh, once you say thank you for supporting me by buying me a coffee and If you like what I do, if you want me to continue, get to the bottom of your coffers and continue. What did I say? What did I say? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So the link down below, and I will see you guys later. Oh, anonymous email. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just fasting. The shit I'm dealing with. What's the shit? What is it? Shit. What is it? Ah. Good night. Good night. See you later. Bye.